I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Towns for three.
And half his shots come from outside the arc, so Karl-Anthony Towns showing you some diversity here. Yes. With the lefty finish.
Second. Towns has 5. Hornets have 2.
LaMelo's making crazy shots, right? Matchup, the one that you want to have guard whoever you have matched up with. It takes it away when you switch, and Miles Bridges knocking down another jumper.
Edwards over to Towns. McDaniels, no hesitation. Missed the first 2.
Shooter.
Towns scoops it up and scores.
And for Minnesota, they turned it over early and often.
21 in the game. 4 for Charlotte is Brandon Miller at 6'9". How about Towns? And he's knocked down all 3 of his triples.
I think he's heard the call for him to shoot more threes. Wow.
P.J. Washington, old. Alexander Walker. Goal. Line up, and he's on the scoreboard.
5 of 7 for Minnesota from outside the arc. See the blow-by right there. In pick and roll situations, putting him into actions, getting him into switching situations as we saw against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Towns again, and Steve Clifford has seen enough. Miller attacking Edwards, scores. Brandon Miller, the rookie.
If hanging around these 20-something makes him play 5 more years, I'm all for it.
Towns gets the bucket. He has 17 in this first quarter. Towns for 3. Money! The well-traveled Ish Smith scoring in the paint.
Time. Sometimes you got to step up and help your teammate out. I know you don't want to give up a roll.
Gobert gets free. First field goal of the night. Edwards goes down, no call. Kick out, extra pass. Bridges lines it up and scores.
It's a full season more than LaMelo Ball's played, and they were drafted in the same draft class, 2020.
Slow Euro and the kiss.
Oh, they've had some issues. Trying to clean it up.
Miller, another floater. He's undersized tonight. Extra pass. McDaniels got a 3.
Michael, it's been, opportunities have been fewer and fewer for him as the season's worn on.
Towns, boom, shakalaka.
Yeah, man, flare action again. Minnesota runs that a lot.
McDaniels, the thievery. 6 turnovers. Towns, pump fake, fires. Oh! And Gobert inside, clearance space. Get out the way. Throwing it out, Washington. Nowhere to go. Solid defense. Ball breaks the defense with the tray.
Well, I don't know if it's the night or it's the position.
Towns, 32.
Feed to Joel Embiid has 54, by the way, too.
Both teams are 20 for 33, make it 21 for 34 now. The Hornets have to feel good. They're shooting nearly 59% from the floor. Towns, no hesitation. Swish! Just matched his career high for 3-pointers in a game with 7. Rozier, mid-range, good. Last 10 for Minnesota. Oh, he's firing from Duluth. Rozier, kick out, Black, good.
The thing about it is defended by 2 people. You got to be careful. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got 2 steals against Cat that way.
Gobert, the
game perspective, but share the basketball, keep moving it, get guys involved, don't chase a record.
Case in point, no. Towns, the follow, give him. Towns on the attack, off window for 2. 48 for Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns nearly had that pass stolen. And Brandon Miller Towns looking for a 50-burger. Towns winning the jump ball, 14 on the clock. Towns hits the three! Everything going right for Karl Anthony Towns.
Lottery ticket after the game, right over.
Bridges hits.
Points.
Kick out. Alexander Walker, electric slide into a three.
Everything was stay in front of the ball, get stops, and start guarding.
You know, at some point, Edwards will have to be more assertive with scoring the basketball because the Timberwolves are starting to look a little one-dimensional. Anderson, now Edwards. Driving on Rozier. Kick out. Nas Reed, three ball. Corner pocket.
Oh, that's
three. Edwards. Easiest look of the night.
That's how you put him in the torture.
Ball driving, got the lay.
So talented.
Out of players drafted from that 2020 draft. He's behind Sadiq Bey. Here's Towns for three. And 58. Ball. Outside look. Thor for three.
Pedal to the metal. They were getting ready to build a 20-point lead, but Charlotte has other ideas.
Yes, they do. Towns. Turnaround hook for 60. Second time in his career.
At his career high, he's gonna break it. Just don't chase it.
Go win the game. Miller downhill in a crowd, blocked. Gobert another follow. And Charlotte another rebound. Towns missing his last few shots as P.J. Washington hits a tray. Ball over to McGowan from deep. Got it. Check that, Nick Smith. Rozier, mid-range, scores. This in the other way. Towns to the bucket, and a new career high for Karl Anthony Towns. 62. Bridges to the cup.
He's guarding, but
Alexander Walker in the corner.
that's big.
It's 5-on-4. Rozier over to Black. Smith gives the Hornets the lead. This ball game. Edwards. Couple of head fakes. Got the bucket.
They need it.
Now it's P.J. Washington, the floater in the lane.
30-14. It's unbelievable.
They've scored on 12 of their last 17 possessions as Rozier. Solid defense, doesn't matter. Rozier won't take the shot. Miller on the drive. Tough fade. Good. Ransom. Edwards over to Towns. Spinning in the lane. Lost the handle. And McDaniels, the foul on Black. Anderson to work it in. Over to Towns. Fires from the logo, no good. Towns finishes with 62, but the Hornets come into Target Center and steal the victory.